Yeah, maybe you had it up too loud.
All right, we're live,
Yeah,
folks. There you are.
I
We're
was a
live now.
Patreon and I was a Patreon in Joe's show
Yeah,
for over 2 years
yeah.
and was supposed to get a podcast with him monthly. I
Yeah,
got
right.
two at the beginning and nothing after that.
Well, same here, man. I asked question if he wanted to do some shows for his Patreon. They said, okay, well, we'll do so. And I asked him, well, what day and time did you want to do this? And I never got a reply back.
Yeah, it was pretty much my story.
Yeah, same
So,
here as well.
Do you know how many times that motherfucker tried to say he called into this show? He's
Really?
like, I tried to call in over 100 times. You know how many times that motherfucker was on here? Two. Two fucking times.
Wow.
Out of
Yes, I remember. Yeah,
182 episodes.
and that was
Two
what,
times.
and that was last year during the pandemic there when
That was
YR,
before the
Scott, and everybody
pandemic.
else. Yeah, it was.
That was before the pandemic, Dr.
Oh,
Brown. That's
oh
over
wow.
18 months ago.
Wow, that's true. Because I remember the two times he was on when we were simulcasting together, and YR was adding everybody in here except for JB. You know, that was about it. I have his on my playlist there on my channel.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, all the time he was like, oh, I was calling the wrong Skype.
All right, sure, bro. Sure, bro. We all know that.
so interesting. Joe Cronin invited you to a Patreon show,
Thanks,
and
fam. Thanks for subscribing.
so yeah. So Joe Cronin offered a show to do shows with you, as one of you guys, at least.
Yeah.
So, and never told you what time you could do.
Correct. Yes. Correct.
It's
Well-
very bad scheduling, very bad communication on his part.
It is. Yeah.
So he should be prepared of when to do this. Okay, you can do it this day, this day. Does this work for you? That's just bad on his part. What? How are you gonna offer someone to do shows with, and then not have a set plan? What you're gonna talk about?
Precisely. Yeah. You know. Otherwise, you could just shoot the shit, like we often do at times here. You know, to discuss whatever topic comes into play here.
Yeah, and I'm assuming Minnesota Vikings has this pulled up.
The clip, the thing from last night that he premiered.
Yep.
Yeah. So when we
I
gotta hear
have
this
it.
again.
Yeah,
Let's.
I got the whole thing on my channel.
Yeah, but it's always good to hear it. You know, hear the whole thing. You know, little bits and pieces here. You know, talk. You know, giving our opinion of what he's been saying here.
I mean, it's a lot to fucking dissect.
It is. So because remember, it's so close to 3 hours, 4 hours. Fucking
I
5.
can't wait to go into gun season.
So how many people? Big deal. And because what I've gathered about all this is that once your channel grows.
Well, we do have notes here. Same shit. Sounds like to me.
Hang on, let me get into it. It really gets going though.
Warning, which we will be reading.
Let me get into it more.
Dave Rose is filled up.
Mark Noya, you're still here. You're in for a treat, man.
Okay, I'm here.
All right, good. You're in for a treat, as I said.
Can you guys hear it?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I can
There's
hear it.
always two sides to every story. Always two sides there. Always remember that, King brother.
Dave Rose is near the side. They don't want to matter.
Of course.
Not believe Ken is not being real about this Dave Rose situation.
He's fucking proving it. He literally already basically proved it. He's not real there at all, dude. We don't even need to discuss it. Anybody would have
That was one thing though. It was a really bad fucking stream though too.
Yeah, a lot of nicks in there and communication there.
It was rough quality, like
Bad quality there.
See, because last night I was gonna try to do it and have it play live, you know,
Yeah.
but the audio was so fucking low that I had to go in and I had to just say I scrapped that idea
Wow.
and then I fucking uploaded it.
So are these guys like 5-year-olds?
Well, what does it sound
5-year-olds
like to
and
you? What does it sound like to you, Art?
That they're like 5-year-olds.
Precisely, man. 5-year-olds are trapped in 30-something-year-old bodies, except for YR, I think it is.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Wire-
that apparently is their first crack at equipment.
Well, I'm wondering if like YR is gonna sell off his shit or not.
I didn't know I had any shit worth selling.
Well, his computer and his mic and shit, you know.
Hmm.
You know the shit that he's been live streaming on.
Yes, uh-huh.
I
From his
wonder.
daddy's, from his closet, I guess it is.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe his dad got sick of all the fucking riffraff. And
I know.
annoyance.
I mean, because a couple times YR did yell his head off a few times, on his program there, or with Mars or anybody else there. So I guess his dad probably said, "Fuck this! I'm not having this lunatic in my house ranting and raving. I'm going to take away his computer." Ha ha! How you like
Oh,
that?
I don't mean no off that topic, but this week's the first week I got the subscriber mode on.
Oh yeah, so did I. I had to do so. Shout out to Dave Rose for helping me do that there, because we were
Yeah.
getting a bunch of fake Dave Rose accounts, fake Amy from Numbers Nightclub accounts, all these other fake accounts coming in here and there. One posing as Ken.
I get. See what I like about it is you can put it where as long as you want.
Yeah, I had mine for
You
about
can
5
you
weeks.
could fuck, dude. You could have it where they got to a bit subscribed for like from the beginning of the show, so I could put it at like almost 3 years if I wanted to.
Yeah,
It'd be funny to see that, like how many people have been subscribed that long,
yeah,
like since the show started. You know what I mean?
that's true.
I might do that one night just to see,
All right.
like how many people have, like if I put it at like 2 months and like 2 years and like 9 months or something like that.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, you can find out like who's been around since the beginning. You
All right.
know, that's the only thing cool I like about that. That's that and keeping the trolls out. You know.
Yeah, I know, because we are, like I mentioned, we were starting to get them in my chat there, and Dave Rose, credit to him, I thought I thought it was him my chat at first because, and I realized, wait a minute, he called in and said, oh, I should call him. He said, well, thank goodness we didn't get yelled at like that one time there last year, but he did help me get it put on mine on subscriber only. As well there because we're getting, as I mentioned, a fake Foulmouth Ken, fake Dave Rose, and that Amy from Numbers Nightclub, account there, which is totally probably YR.
Well, you know it.
Absolutely there. It's like, and once again, Rose was on the dot. It's just pitiful that they have no lives, nothing to gain for, nothing to do, because, boom. They have nothing to do. That shows how pathetic their lives are, unless they have to go out and troll somebody.
But you know what? Do you have to go on the internet and troll when you've got so much to your exposure? Like, you could use this opportunity to learn something, read something, and since you do videos, maybe you could use what you learn and talk about it.
Yeah. But I think what it is that it's either an addiction or they know nothing else.
Well, I guess I call it Voltard syndrome. Because knowledge of the size of the knowledge they can only hold is pocket sized. And they have a deformed fig feature about them.
Yep. Yeah, I think I know it. Yep.
What the fuck? They got a fig head?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
There you go.
That's pretty good, Ballsy.
Yeah, very true.
I'll give you that one. I like
Now,
that.
Ark, have you ever had that problem before when we did our simulcast together for our shows?
I don't get anybody in my chat,
Oh, wow.
or I only have like 6 subscribers, I think, and I know most of them.
Wow. You know what? I also have you ever had this happen in your comments section after it's fully uploaded? This this little so-and-so .net here, from this person or that person try to take it to a porn site. It either was to hack your account or something like that.
Yeah, I've had those.
I ain't
Yes.
had that.
I've
I
had
ain't
that. I've had. Well, cause I think they only do it to people with under 100, actually less than 1,000 subscribers. I know they were doing that.
Well, then they
Let's.
want to do it to us.
I think because you got way over 1,000 there. But I know for a
Over
while
2,000. Over 2,000.
yeah, because I know for a long while, a couple of years back, they were doing these. Hey, nice video. Want to be friends? Remember that bullshit there?
You know what I do notice what they do though? Google fucking will take the shit out.
Yeah.
Google will delete the comment.
Yeah, no, there was a couple of times that's happened on some of the comments that I was looking over there. I set out to remove that particular comment or what they were posting there, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's already gone.
Yeah, because when you're typing, it'll tell you that it might be be whatever, and you still want to put it up. And then
Yeah, that's true there.
I think automatically it's just fucking taking them.
Yeah, it is. I think
Making
the
them
boy.
disappear.
I figured it was the boys at YouTube realizing, hey, there's something fishy on this shit here, so let's remove it.
That's why I'm kind of surprised they're not picking up them fake websites. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Like
I know there's just like so many.
They must be figuring out how to get around it.
I think so, yeah, because there's so many fake asses out there, posting as this, posting as that, try to sell you something online, try to hack your account here, hack this account there.
Hey, but you know what? YouTube, for some reason, doesn't like censoring, little Nas X, people like that.
I know.
But, gay, homosexuality on children.
Yep.
They like to censor a lot of other shit though.
Precisely, yeah. Like for example, one of the thumbnails I was going to use for the show I was doing a couple weeks back, I had to remove it because I got a notice in my Gmail saying we had to remove your video because they had featured a woman in a bikini on all fours there on the sand there. Yeah, precisely.
She wasn't even naked?
Correct, yes.
Wow.
Yes, but they had to remove it because it violated the policy, so I had to, and it wasn't even out on the area. It wasn't even uploaded there. I had to set to where the time would come to go live there. It's going to be one of the thumbnails before you click on the actual show there to watch.
What the fuck? That's stupid.
Yeah, precisely. It just made no sense. Why the hell are they going after a certain stuff like that when there's a lot more worse others out there that's deemed even worse?
Doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense at all. It's like, ignore the simple things, but let's go after this.
Yeah. I guess they're just making up rules of what certain people can and can't do.
Yeah.
Which is kind of hypocrisy, but.
And the funny thing I should add is that my channel is not set for children. It's for 18 and over.
Well, yeah,
so
me
I don't,
too.
So I don't know what the fuck their issue is, just over a chick on all fours in a bikini.
Yeah. I think, well, we gotta protect the children. Children's gonna watch this.
Yeah, that's how it is. A lot of these parents back in the day were like, if they're going to listen to Two Life Crew, they're going to talk about having sex, they're going to probably end up having sex too. How many times have we heard that excuse?
Yep.
Yeah, you could have told him it was a really good-looking dog on all fours.
Yeah. So,
that wasn't a girl. That wasn't a girl. It was a dog.
Yeah. But then the guy had to come up
really
with this.
Really good-looking one.
Yeah. She's all shaved there.
But the YouTube algorithm is messed up, and that happens to do with, favoritism, I would say.
Yeah.
And YouTube content gets pushed out, which seems rhetorically false. Or just plain wrong. But that's okay.
Yeah, it should, But I don't know. There's so much bullshit going on with YouTube, with Google, with all this stuff going on here. It just makes no fucking sense. But yet, Oh yeah, Bam is in my chat saying, but yet you could see titties in live concert videos.
Yep. But this should be at least pretty easy to come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay. You have the decisions. This isn't meant for kids.
Yep.
Don't push this for, including the thumbnail, so we won't push this. You made it that way. It's going to be pushed for mature adults only for your age. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
But I guess they don't follow those footsteps, but they just follow the narrative too. I guess maybe a lefty narrative or what do you call it? I guess socialist
Yes.
as well. So they'll follow that and push that onto students or kids, which I am totally against because no, first of all, we should not be supporting socialism, governmental socialism. There's a lot more there that we said. And also promoting pedophilia. It's like, wow.
Well, I hear a little bit of feedback going on. Is that Subaru Hunter there?
Yep.
I see there.
Oh, I feed him back. Why
Oh.
didn't anyone else?
Because
Might have
you're too loud or you're something. I don't know.
maybe so. And I think it is an echo. I think it is.
Are we already done with the premiere?
I'll stay off then.
Well, so do we have any more of this clips you want to play here? You know, because these are fun to listen to. Because we need a good laugh right now.
Yeah. I can't. You got to hear the Scunty part. Like, he rants about Tommy like, oh my god.
Oh gosh, he's jealous of Tommy.
Yeah.
I've been good to you, bro. I've been good to you, Tommy. I never wronged you.
Oh my gosh, this Tommy. How can Scunty, be able to say he could never wrong Tommy when Tommy wouldn't even let him in?
Can I talk? Can I utilize Dave Rose? Can I utilize my wife? Can I utilize Filthy Falmouth, Honey Alvin? Can I utilize? His next name could be Can I Politic? Can I utilize? Can I lie? How about the show on the Patreon now? Can I lie?
Oh my gosh, what the fuck?
At least he's admitting. Hey, what more do you want? If he's admitted, he's admitted. Right?
Mm-hmm.
When in the world are the boys in the white coats going to come and get this guy?
Just like the Romans did.
Well,
Hey,
he
Hitler, fuck off.
Yeah, I was just put the narrative out there. I chased Joe's donators away. Look for the donators there, Joseph. What are you talking about that in stream instead of me and YR?
Here, I'll let it play for a little bit. I'm gonna
Go right ahead,
You
yeah.
guys listen
Right.
to it for a little
Yeah,
bit,
definitely.
And
Want to hear
everybody
more of
else is
this.
a 500 bond. You only subliminally put it out there, dude. Oh, you only subliminally put it out there. You don't go in, though, do you, Joe? You don't really go in, do you? You just leave everybody's imagination there because you know half your community are fucking mongoloids, 85% are fuck.
Yeah, you're one of them,
You're
Scott.
an evil person, Mr. Cronin. You're just as evil as Ken.
And that's what Kent does. He hires Dave Rose to go live every time Wire
Ken
goes
would be the
live.
first one.
No,
If we had
not
those
so.
bullshit, like say bullshit never got on Ken. If we had fucking bullshit over to donate money and shit on Ken would be the first motherfucker to say, look, there it is, Scott stealing Joe's donators again. He'd be the first one.
Yes.
This fat fucking fake bitch. He'd be the first one.
He's just mad because
Fuck you, Ken. I see right through you, and that's why you always hate me. Through your bullshit. You're a fake liar of a person. You're not a good person, Ken. You fucking try to betray a good person community.
Oh my, yeah, right.
You're fucking evil, bro.
Look at the mirror, Scott. Look at the mirror.
You know what Ken will do?
Shell situation.
He'll put this brand, he'll play it as a Tommy bit on the channel. That's what he'll do. Because that's how Ken operates.
all right.
So
talking.
how you downplay people. That's how you politics people. You take something that's real, and you don't fucking address it really. You just put it into a comedy bit, and then you control the masses by doing it.
Better than your narrative, Scott.
That's how it works.
Damn.
Jesus.
I know. What the hell, dude?
Is it possible?
Dark out there, by the way. We apologize, go dark out there.
And the wife's doing great. Go ahead and put my camera on again, Wire.
What hell is happening?
I don't know. It's probably the connection they're having.
That's for you, Kenny. That's for you, Ken Ellison Morrison, you bitch. Yeah. How about that shit I got? Huh? I got tattoo artists living in my garage, bro. Gargots is here, too. Gargots, you hear it? Gargots, where you at? Yeah.
Garguts.
I used to be on the top. Gargots, you down there? Wow.
Yeah, right.
Where's the belt?
Oh, I'm just trying to push it on you the other day. Oh, I sent it out to him, apparently got lost. You rectified that.
I knew it was never.
Just sent it, Joe. Regardless of payment of a week, you're fucking fine. Oh, fuck, man. If you can't see through the lies, you're probably in 85%. Seriously, you must be retarded.
Dude, these are just ad hominems.
Thursday. Really is.
Never been clearer, bro.
Jordan!
Literally never been
It's like
clearer.
the Scott's humping the microphone there.
Like throwing stones at a
Minnesota.
wood house. You know what I
Throwing
mean?
stones instead of glass or wooden stones. It's going to be casual back on there.
I guess.
Self-deflecting.
Huh.
You know when you take a rock and skip in the water, or you take a boomerang and throw it in the air? Yeah. Kind of like that.
The bow and arrow.
You smashed
Oh no.
And shout out to Tom with Kenny tonight. I hope he's having, a good night.
Oh, him and his wife are eating bonbons and popcorn watching this and having a great night. Oh,
What
Yeah,
the-
whatever.
got her from her 45th graduation party. Hopefully she didn't have the 45th dress on. Hopefully she
Yes.
for Rose.
Do some culottes, please. Culottes only.
Instead of having the same red dress on, I'm going to tell Rose about it. You know? Green one on tonight, not red.
Damn.
I'm telling Rose all about it. Okay, so stay sober. Keep watching the show, Kenny Shannon. Stay sober because you got to pick her up later at Dave Rose's father's day. So that's weird. Get going on there. Dave Rose now has captivated Velma Ken's daughter. Captivated her and told her what dress she can wear and only one dress. That's white. Basically, Rose is Hitler and she's Anne Frank at this point. Got her locked up in an attic. Yeah. And Mickey Hines the Pike is also up there locked in Dave Rose's attic. You know?
What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Like, he flies kites? Like, he...
Yeah, like they fly kites and stuff, yeah, up there in the attic, yeah. Yeah, so that's weird. Well, we'll just pretend that it's normal for now, okay? It's just a joke, and we're just gonna let it slide, okay? Just for now.
Oh, Simo is active in the chat. There was no greater community duo. It's kind of one.
It's live with
That's another one that's being questioned right now.
She claims him.
Timo right now. It's tuning in. Timo, that you like to pet room. Why you touching him? I'm mad that when I support Wama, but I don't support Wama. I just want to watch the show. Wow, you sound good tonight, brother.
Is that what he said?
Full crowd, you fucking retard, man. He's retarded. Retard. Wow, people, I mean, geez, you see my on this, come on, bro.
It's not imitating.
I don't know there.
Literally retarded, bro. People retarded. Get called other retarded, and you are an actual retard. I made this call in the show before, and every last week before. You're retarded. You have a mental deficiency.
Really? He does?
Yes, he
Really?
literally does. It's mental. Like,
85% type thing?
Literally, bro.
It's 85% type deal?
So how? Oh.
What the
Guy
fuck?
farting all the time.
Dude, I know. What the heck is that, man?
Fuck this, man. And they're all retarded themselves. Like, it's
It's
fucking
just they're bad.
got ourselves involved in literally the Timmy and Jimmy Show Park thing.
Alright.
Weird, bro.
Dude, what the
Scott, you sound like you're farting through your phone.
The 85% shit is real.
Its liver is giving out.
Well, that was
Probably
long,
is putting a
long
dildo
time.
in their ass. One of them are.
Yeah.
It wasn't a meme like people thought it
They
was.
just can't
It's
fit it in
real.
or.
People who dress the community are actual fucking being mentally challenged. Hello? Tommy's the most normal one of all of them. Like, holy fuck.
And then comedy, like, kind of brings everyone together.
Palsy or fucking Down syndrome or fucking some kind of crazy autism. All of them, bro.
Now,
And I
do we
suppose you're normal, Scott. Yeah, right, homie.
just Ken have autism, yes or no?
Yes, Ken definitely has autism. I have a nephew has autism. I can tell he Ken has autism. Yes, he does. His
How do you
wife
know,
is
you
not
idiot?
illiterate, as somebody else told her. She's the whole care thing. She won't have to mentally challenge people. She's already been announced on air. This is not a doctor. That's what she looks after. So obviously she married a guy with a mental disability. Like, it's clear as day, Ken has autism, bro. Like, if anybody doesn't think it does, they're retarded.
He's claiming mental disability.
No other person would
Precisely.
wipe out the way Ken does unless he had autism too.
Yeah. He's shown
No
how
normal person being normal would ever fight with Tommy or other retards to come back. He's had autism, correct.
Holy cow, dude. That was loud.
Shannon is just fucking wiping his ass. You know what I
That's a
mean? Like,
lie. That's a lie.
Shannon has to wipe for
That is a lie.
Couldn't talk over everybody and do comedy bits no one's laughing at. I only laugh until you hear me and acknowledge.
get in an argument with a beer bottle.
Oh, shit.
People that support this guy, you're retards too, so fuck you.
So Ken hired Dave Rose to go live every time Wire goes live. Just to wash the narrative, basically.
You guys are still listening to it?
Yes, we are. I think of all the times why our went live to go over your narrative, Vikings.
Yeah.
Narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a few things. When Scott says mental disabilities, you're the retard, you have autism. What he did was look into the mirror, saw what was there, and now he's just displaying it onto other people because that's what he sees himself.
That's how, yep.
Yeah. What else is new? Also, I can't wait for his little rant of going, Tommy, I never did anything to you, man. I'm innocent, man. You're the bad people, man.
Oh, gosh. And I guess he's been trying to reach out to Tommy, but Tommy has not been accepting, I guess.
I don't think he tried to. But he did reach out, got other people on the call, was like, the foul-mouthed Ken is bad, man. You can't be around him, man. He trolls people, man. He hates blacks, man. Like,
Lies.
what?
Lies. Lies. Lies.
Yeah. And my favorite thing about this is that no one is going to take his word seriously. Not even the callers took him seriously. That's how bad. No, you clearly
You
listen to
can't
him.
take this man seriously altogether. It's like every word that comes out of his mouth is this bullshit narrative, that bullshit narrative. It's like how many bullshit narratives have you got, bro? It's like how many times you're gonna say the same crapola? Oh, it's a conspiracy out there. Come on. Come on. We heard it
Yeah.
so many times before. It's like, it's getting old. It's getting stupid. You know what? Oh, fuck this guy. I think some of the people still watch it because they need something to laugh at.
Yeah. That's what Scunty's the videos doesn't want you to see is for. He is a laughing
But
stock.
that channel got deleted.
Why?
Oh, wow. Which one? The hypersonic one?
No, the Scunty one got deleted.
Oh, because I remember I think I know talking about the Shadow Alien. Yeah, no. He left a comment on the show that me and Bosey did one time, saying, can't wait to review this one. It was where I was asking Bosey the question of what happened to him between Cronin there.
Yeah.
And that
You
was
know
months
what?
back.
You know what? When he did the stream, he switched immediately to a rapper that died. Like,
Oh, gosh.
okay, you wanted to go over me, and you didn't, and you failed. Good job. Good job.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Anyway, anything else? Because Scunty is here to be laughed at.
Well, the one thing I could say is this video is 5 hours long.
Yeah, I know. It's like, wow, there's a lot to cover there. Lots to cover there. I was surprised, but then again, knowing YR, he always likes to keep the streams running on, or whether it's on YouTube, Patreon, and such. You know, like he can go on as much as he can because he has no damn life.
Yeah. But that's why and if you like Scunty that much, sure. Hang out with the guy that wants to chop your head off.
Yeah, not if we chop his head off first there.
Yeah, yep.
Most
Oh,
likely
yeah.
he'll end up chopping his whole head off the way he is with an axe.
Yeah. He would accidentally chop his own head off.
Oh my gosh.
They got sick of his bullshit. That's why they left.
Obviously. And then he brought him back because I
No.
found the old time was like, oh, I can't have Scunty have one up. Scunty is telling the truth. Yeah, I gotta fucking pay Lucky to be on one show, and we'll never hear from Lucky again for another fucking year. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my god. Oh, you fucked up. He doesn't want a part of it. No, he'd rather watch UFC instead of next week. Insomniac, that's what he can't cancel it. Fuck this shit, fuck that. Penn is a fucking massive fucking manipulator troll.
You should know, Scott. You're
You'll
one.
see his
You're the
wife
bigger one.
actually fucking do stuff together. They fucking, Penn and his wife sit there and watch.
Yeah, I'm not obsessed.
I'm on chocolate flavored chocolate.
What, Ballsy?
What the?
Scunty is clearly not obsessed. He just really, really dislikes Ken, the guy who doesn't want anything to do with Scott. Dave Rose, the guy who literally made an evidence marathon on him.
Mm-hmm.
Travis
Nicky
Yossi,
Nines.
Nicky Nines, who shit on him every single day. Tommy, for whatever reason, I guess he just wants friends.
Tommy does not. Tommy cannot stand YR or Scott. I mean, there are many times on the past on Ken's program, warning Ken. This man put you through the ringer so many times and such, and Tommy was right.
Yeah. You know what? Scott is probably mad about that, and he's gonna try to befriend you. But the moment you disagree with anything he says, oh man, you evil man. Man, you must like me.
The man needs
I'm
to
gonna
get some
smoke.
help, bottom line. But sadly, he
What?
won't.
I got a small dick, man. I fuck my pillow every day, man.
I'm wonderful, Adam. Thanks for asking. That's very kind of you, and it's a pleasure to see you again, Tim.
Oh, yeah, that sounds gay as hell.
Well, we know why Aaron is gay. So.
Hey, the guy has a dildo collection.
Of course he does.
From Tony asking it?
Danny, you got blamed for fucking buying any comic stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, you want to get to the chorus?
That's the thing, I still never heard shit on me, but I'm sure we're out there.
Fucking big jobs that I've never called people's fucking thing. I've never given out addresses on phone.
He never did.
I've never fucking, I had threatened like 2 people. I threatened Joe, and I threatened Phil Messi. And to be honest with you, I threatened these guys because
Listen to Fat Nose Martians on Skulls Near the Valley. Oh my god.
Coming from the king of threats himself.
You know what? They should have fucking ignited Penn as the president, because at least he wouldn't be like vibing and dumb as fuck. He knows what he's doing. So, anyway.
Fuck up, Skunky.
Yep.
my fucking utter wrong at that point where I was like, you know what? I don't care about my channel. I don't care about going to jail. I don't care about
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Well, Dave Rose wants to send him to jail. Let him. Fuck it.
I think everyone wants to only send Skunty to jail.
We all do, yes. I'll throw away the damn key.
Hashtag. No, like, you know what? I'm too drunk.
Hold on.
You're too drunk.
Scott, it would be.
He's too drunk.
Give a bottle of alcohol. Skunty is the type of person, if you give a bottle of hot sauce, you can convince him it's water. You need to actually drink it.
Yeah. No, it's not. Instead of water, it's Bloody, it's a
Alcohol.
Margaret, or yes, or Bloody Mary.
Yeah. Give him a bottle of alcohol. Actually, no. Give him a bottle. It's hot sauce, really hot, spicy hot sauce. Tell him it's alcohol. Tell him I'll give you $100 if you can drink this all. He would.
He
You
would,
do it right away.
absolutely. He would.
That's how important he is.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you could pee in the cup and tell him, hey, it's a warm lemonade. He'll drink that.
Yep. It's really, really good.
We call it used beer.
Oh.
I remember seeing that on a shirt one time at the City Club back in the day there.
That works. Get out of my socket.
You heard a little bit about that in the background there.
Yeah. Quite the... Well, they got nothing to say, I guess. Like, dead air.
Right. Well, there's someone there that now Danny Ant was of course on the program there, and he said something that was like, "What? Are you serious?" I guess he said that Ken turned Tommy against him.
I don't understand this, but this is just one of these things. But they're spinning the narrative on me. You're spinning the narrative on me. Well, maybe you shouldn't be making death threats.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, remember he threatened to kill Joe Cronin in front of his family a couple of years ago when he called in on Joe's Monetize This. And let's not forget he on that little thing when I called in on YR's program, which I is still on my channel there. He was threatening to come up there and go after Nikki Nines. I'm going to get my hands all over you and blah blah blah. And he also. Who cannot forget when Ark Noya and I and YR was doing our show, I brought in Danny MT, get an explanation of why he said shit's coming on Kids Chat the weekend before. And he was like, I will destroy you, YR.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we do. Now, by the way, some people did
Does it
ask,
sound
yo,
any different?
your microphone does there.
It does sound better or worse?
Not pretty good. It always sounded good no matter what, I guess. But anyways, some people did ask, why did I bring in Danny MT on that program? The reason I did that is because you remember how YR often at times, would bring in this person unexpectedly, that person unexpectedly. Well, I figured I'd do the same to YR. Kind of a little payback, I guess you could say there. Put YR on the spot, and let those two duke it out there. I can only tell you, he's trying to read off a list of songs from this artist and that artist, and all of a sudden, YR and Danny be like, "I'm going to destroy you. You're threatening me, and I'm going to come on. We'll meet up right now there." Like, at one point, Ark said, "That's enough music for now," and those two immediately went after each other's throats. Definitely look it up there on my channel there, folks. And Ark says this as well. You'll get a kick out of it.
I'm gonna beat you up, bro.
Yeah, another thing I want to know is, like, does Danny MT have to use violence as a means of resolving problems each and every time? When he knows that's what got him in trouble in the first place? Because one time on the Skype call, a couple weeks back there, prior to all this happening, he did say he don't know if he was going to be going to jail or not because he had this court date coming up pretty soon there. That kind of like gave me a hint on how this guy was.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but I've always looked at it like this: violence is a question. Yes is the answer.
Yeah.
I guess he just chooses to be violent. I don't know why. I guess he gets
I guess he said something happened to him in his upbringing there that kind of like makes him vent out that way, I guess.
Yeah, and I guess that's mostly just his go-to. Oh, beat up the guy,
Yeah.
solve the problem.
Yeah, plus, most likely, it may have also been the environment that he grew up in. I may be wrong on this, but most likely, many times we see everywhere on movies, TV, music, and stuff like that, people punching someone's in the face as a means of settling your problems here. I mean, also, there could have been a lot of that growing up in the area that he grew up in,
Yeah, not much to go over. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, guys.
I'm here.
Yeah.
It won't really sound like this, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, any he's done. If he just kind of just, railed it back, I guess.
Yeah.
Because the problems people started having with him wasn't just like, oh, fuck you. It was just like, you supposedly said you had recorded a call between you and Ken privately, which could be illegal because he probably doesn't want any information that he told you revealed.
Yeah,
So,
that's violating one's privacy there.
Yeah, so you could be sued for that.
Yeah,
And
true.
he tells me I didn't do it, even though Wire showed me in his chat. He just claims, yeah, I did record it. So my guess is he doesn't know any better, and he's 36 years old.
Yeah.
So I don't think anyone wants to be around a guy that threatens to beat people up or acts like an asshole and then expects no repercussion.
Yeah, too many people have that inside of them. They got the total idea that they can get away with this, they can get away with that, when it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. There's going to be repercussions for what you say and do.
Yeah.
And if Danny got himself in trouble with the Houston police before, then most likely can imagine what would happen if he got in trouble again.
Yeah, but you know what? These criminals come out of prison going back to crime anyway.
Yeah, because that's what they know. That's what they understand.
Yeah. And I don't expect any MT to change anytime soon.
No,
Maybe
no.
when he's at 45, I'd say.
Or no, or if somebody comes along and beats the total fuck out of him.
Yeah. But it's kind of the sad part about it. You know he's a dick, but if things were different, you know he would be better. But he's not. That sucks that way.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, Danny sucks.
Yeah. You did this yourself, Danny. You know, you're the one who turned Tommy against you there. Not Ken or not anyone else. Not me, not Vikings, not Bullseye, not no one. I mean, you got to remember, he even said it on there when he was brought in on that YR show there. I was pulling my words. YR streamed that one Thursday evening. Danny, stop saying you're going to put your hands on people there. That's going to get you in big trouble. And don't be racist, man, you know. Because he said that he was admitted racist when he lives in a town which is occupied by whites, blacks, Muslims, Orientals, you name it. Mexican, you name it there.
Well, Danny, good job, buddy.
Yep. Good luck and congratulations on ruining your reputation, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't expect just to put it up out of the blue in this community.
Yeah.
All you had to do was shut up.
Yep. And don't throw a fit over losing your wrench. That's the thing that's did it for him. Him saying shit's coming just for having his wrench removed by Ken on that one program.
I remember that. Like, bro, it's just a fucking wrench.
I know. It's like, but then again, yeah, there's so many people out there who get triggered at the smallest of littlest things, whether it's the wrong word being, of course, a wrong being word written on some birthday cake here, or something like that there, or whatever it is.
Yeah. People like being triggered over small things. I don't get it, but I guess their skin's like butter.
Most likely there.
You
Or
just,
mostly their feelings are like butter, even worse.
yeah. It's pathetic. It's really just bad. And
Add nothing to it.
school into work, like dangerous work. All right, let's give you something really to complain about.
Mm-hmm.
Do carpentry work.
Or better yet, make license plates.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that.
Well, it's time you learn, bro.
Well, if you want to complain about anything, why don't you occupy your time and find something more productive?
Yeah. Do something, like worthy, like play an instrument or become a mechanic or something like that. But of course, that's up to the individual themselves, because it's going to have to take something really, really drastic for them to happen to them to make them realize this. Now, I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon or later on, but sooner or later, something drastically horrible is going to happen to Scunty there. And but when that happens, he'll have to realize that he has no other choice but to change his demeanor, because at this point, he's going to be locked up and thrown in the paddy wagon.
Yep. And his liver is going to give out.
Yep.
And everyone's going to be like, Scunty, Scunty, Scunty.
And if that happens, we get the word that he finally passed on. We're just going to say, told you.
Yeah. We might even celebrate.
I know Vikings will celebrate there. That's for sure.
Yeah,
there.
well.
And I know Dave Rose will probably as well there.
I think everybody should just celebrate. Stunty
Not being active.
Yeah. Stunty is one person I don't expect to change. at all.
Nope. That mental illness he has won't allow that to happen.
True.
Yeah.
The
'Cause
alcohol. He loves alcohol.
Yeah, and which, by the way, alcohol is not a good medication, to be on when you have a mental illness.
Yeah.
Stuff like cocaine, heroin. If you got a mental illness, stick to the prescribed meds that you were prescribed to take, not anything else. Because as we've seen it many times before, as we are seeing now, it's going to do lots more damage to the condition than it does good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's all we can do.
Yeah.
I would hope, guys, for change, but nope, I don't see it. It's
Yeah.
just not gonna.
Okay.
Not going. Bag him. Nope.
All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, we got to get going. That's just as well there. Thank you, Bozy, for being on the show with us. And I guess, and Arknoy, I guess he should give him a shout out. We'll be back on Monday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern. I guess he had to leave earlier, I guess.
Yeah, I want to thank the great Ballsy for being on Minnesota Silver Roll Hunter, Dr.
All right.
Brown,
Yep.
Arcolia. Thanks, guys.
All right, you're very welcome. And we are out.